Welcome back to the Mr. Ryland Wrestling Podcast. Co-host Jaden.
I'm here.
He is back. And I am finally defending my predictions championship. It's been a minute since I have defended this belt, but we are going to defend it right here and right now. And
Yep.
I'm still in mourning after my Ravens lost to the Bills in the playoffs. That was a rigged game, and you know it. But I digress. Luckily, that's not really my primary thing I'm into, because obviously I'm a big WWE guy, but I was still hoping that my Ravens would make it, and they didn't. I'm sad. But we're moving on. Tonight is our Saturday night's main event predictions. But Cheeks, Lyra Valkyria won the Women's Intercontinental Championship 2 weeks ago. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
I know some people really want Dakota Kai to win. I think Lyra was the right person to put the title on, me personally.
Yeah.
And what else happened? So much. Drew McIntyre this past week did lose to Seth.
Ooh.
However, he kind of got what he wanted. First of all, he was standing tall at the end after he beat up Seth, and then Sami Zayn accidentally haluva kicked Seth, which means Seth might be turning heel, which is what Drew wants.
Yep.
And then real quick, we also got to talk about the fact that John Cena, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins, and Sami Zayn have all declared themselves for the Royal Rumble so far. This is looking to be a star-studded Rumble, and I cannot wait. That'll be 2 weeks away. He will not be here, but cool your jets before we get too far. What we're going to do is he is going to send me his predictions via text message, because we just live in that era, and I'm going to be here alone, which is fine, because I do most of the talking anyway.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm going to do my predictions, and he's going to send me his predictions, and I will be, well, I guess it could be you. One of us, whoever has this after Saturday night's main event, is going to be defending this belt.
Yep.
But for right now, let's get to our Saturday night's main event predictions. Now, I feel like this is going to be a pretty predictable show. Okay, we'll try to think of some bonus points here.
Yeah.
So, first of all, first match. Let's just start with Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. Why, WWE? Why are you giving us this match?
Why?
Wouldn't Tiffany Stratton versus Nia made more sense?
Yes, it would have.
Because, I don't know, maybe when you cash in on somebody, the person you cashed in on is supposed to get their rematch. That's how you officially signal that you're the real champ, is when you beat them fair one-on-one. Damian had to beat Drew one-on-one. When Big E cashed in on Bobby Lashley, he had a rematch. He beat him fair one-on-one. Edge, when he cashed in on Cena, had a rematch. And then he lost. But we don't have to talk about that. And then, I think he lost the rematch. I don't know. He lost the title at some point. He did not have a long run. I'm not positive if Cena lost once. I don't know. But anyway, doesn't matter. That's like a thing. And now we're just having Nia challenge Rhea?
So dumb.
Does that make any sense to me? No, it don't.
No.
But we're just going to predict anyway. First of all, I mean, we don't have to spend too much time on this. Rhea Ripley's winning.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
There's my 5-pointer. Okay. So, there's 4 matches.
4?
But there's 1 contract segment. So, we'll do a point on that. So, that'll be 5 points, because we'll get to that next and I'll explain. So, there's going to be 5 points for your most confident match.
I'll do 5 for that one.
All right, I figured. So, since we're kind of on the subject, we'll just go right into the contract signing for Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens for their ladder match. Here's what we can predict. Every contract signing ends with violence.
Yep.
So, predict who will stand tall. Will it be Kevin or will it be Cody? That's the question. I already have my answer.
I'm going to predict Kevin.
That's what I was going to put. I'll put Cody just because you put Kevin on. Deal?
Deal.
Cody Rhodes, and that's going to be like let's just do 2 points on that. Not super confident in that, but because honestly,
I'll do 2.
I was thinking Kevin, but I was like, why not just do Cody? I mean, maybe there won't be violence, but
hey, you never know.
It's possible.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. I feel like every good talking segment ends with violence.
Always.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Promo segments don't always, but every contract signing ends with violence.
Contract signings. Promos, sometimes.
I guess another prediction, we could do it as a bonus point, is like, what will be the special clause in the match? Like, will there be like a Kevin can't hit a pile driver kind of thing, or there'll be, like, we can predict what that'll be. That could be a bonus point. And will Shawn Michaels take a bump? Could be a bonus point, because he's going to be the guy that watches over it to make sure nothing goes down. So we can also, we'll do that as a bonus point, too.
All
Why
right.
not? That'll be at the end.
Sure.
That'll come up at the end.
Yes.
Let's get to the next match,
Stay
which...
tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Which is Sheamus, banger after banger after banger, taking on Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good match.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be amazing.
Will Sheamus win the one title that has eluded him his entire career?
I
Okay.
don't know.
If he wins it, he is a Grand Slam champion. And I know Grand Slam champions. Okay. Anyway, let's just get right to it. I think Braun Breaker's going to win. And here's why. Okay. Let me actually, you do your prediction first, and then I'll do mine. That's going to be my 3-pointer. No.
I'll pick Sheamus.
That better be my 4-pointer. All right. That's something different. That'll be my 4-pointer. I changed my mind. So,
I want that to be my 4, 3, or 1.
That's a good question.
I'm going to go 1. Okay.
All right. So, the reason that I'm picking Braun Breaker is because I just feel like if you want Sheamus to be a Grand Slam champion, I just feel like Saturday Night's main event isn't as much the show to do it. But that does not mean they can't do it, to be fair. But that's kind of just my thought.
I could see them doing it. I could also see them not doing it.
I guess I could kind of see them doing it just to give Saturday Night's main event that big moment to make you want to tune into the rest of them. Because after the last one, I feel like so many of us are thinking, I don't even need to watch this one because nothing's really going to happen other than, like, the first Women's United States Champion was crowned the last one, but that wasn't like a big game changer because it was no one had the title, so you already knew it was going to change hands, so to speak, change from nobody to somebody. But, that would be the only way I think Sheamus would win this.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next match. I can't wait for this one, as Jacob Fatu will take on Braun Strowman. Oh, what a match that might be. Well, I will say, I have watched, and please don't hate me in the comments, please. I have watched a couple of Jacob Fatu's matches from the Indies, and they always start off strong and end strong, but the middle in there, for a lot of ones I've seen, are a little...
iffy.
Don't hate me in the comments. You can disagree, but respectfully do it. But I don't know, from what I've seen from Jacob Fatu, I've been impressed by some of the stuff he can do, but the matches themselves, like the full match, just isn't always it. That being said, I am picking Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, so am I.
The only reason this isn't like a higher point for me is just because I feel like this match could end in like a no contest or something, or people get involved or something. Like I could really see that. That's why this is only my 1-pointer.
That is my 3-pointer.
And I think that match will be great. I hope.
It should be.
If it's anything like Bronson Reed versus Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman, it should be a banger.
Yeah.
Well, let's get on to the main event. At least I think it's the main event. I could see Cody and Kevin's contract signing being the main event, but I hope it's not. As main event, Jey Uso, Yeet, will take on Daring General Gunther. That was my best Ludwig Kaiser impression. The Ring General Gunther, ladies and gentlemen, for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, here's the thought. I do not think Jey Uso's walking out as champion.
No.
But I'm not like 100% convinced, and here's why. A, Saturday Night's main event, as we already mentioned, needs that it factor.
Yeah.
It needs that cool moment that makes you want to watch the next one. Just like this podcast needs. We got to figure that out soon. And so, therefore, what's the best way to do that? Have main event Jey Uso win at Saturday Night's main event. But I'm still not picking him.
I'm not either.
Gunther will retain. That's my 3-pointer.
That's my 4.
To be honest with you, I feel like that's just, I don't know, it seems like such a foregone conclusion to me that Gunther's going to win. But there's like 5% of me that believes, you know what, if Jey walked out with the title...
He has a chance. I'd like it.
I'd be fine with it. I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I honestly want Jey to win the world title at some point. I just don't think this is it.
I don't think this is his time.
I don't think this is the moment. But it might be. Okay. Okay. Anyway.
No.
So what else we got to talk about? Bonus points.
Yep.
Bonus points. Let's do this. So, first bonus point. What will be like the special clause in the contract? Obviously, it's a contract for a ladder match, but will there be a special clause like Kevin can't hit the pile driver? Maybe Kevin can hit the pile? Maybe it's a freaking knockout ladder match. It's a knockout your opponent and then go get the belt. That'd be stupid. I don't know.
That would be so
I don't know
dumb.
what the point of that would be, but I'm just kind of talking. I
have no clue.
I'm gonna say that I feel like if there's a rule in a ladder match, like you can't hit a certain move, that's kind of dumb.
That's stupid.
But at the same time, it's a banned move in WWE, so that should already be a rule, theoretically. So why would that be? So I'm just going to say, let's just skip that bonus point. I don't feel like doing anything for that. I'm sorry, guys.
Fair.
So we're going to do a different bonus point. We're going to do, will Shawn Michaels take a bump? Imagine Shawn Michaels takes a pile driver.
They won't do that.
I don't know, man.
They might.
He could sell his ass off.
Sure.
Let me tell you, Shawn Michaels may be old, but I bet that man would be willing to take a bump still. If he was willing to do that awful match in 2018 at Crown Jewel, like a 30-minute match when he teamed up with Triple H and fought the Brothers of Destruction, oof, awful match. Do not watch if you haven't seen. I envy you if you haven't seen that match.
I'm going to go with yes.
I was going to go with yes, so that kind of defeats the purpose.
No pick now?
No, I'm picking yes. It's another bonus point. Oh, we could do no, because why would I was going to say, like, will Dominic get involved in the rematch, but why? That doesn't make sense. Because he's not... I was thinking of, like, Liv Morgan still for some reason, but she's not the champion. She's old news.
Yeah.
Focused on Rhea and Nia for some reason. Why is that the match? I don't know. Bonus point. Will John Cena be on this show? You never know, man.
I could see it.
See it, too. Pick it. Say yes.
Sure.
Sweet. I'll say no. No Cena. That's a random bonus point that I thought of.
Yes, Cena.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, too.
It's the it factor, as they say. Anyway, is that it? Are we done? This championship defended yet again. It's been a minute.
Yep.
Been a minute. When was the last time we even defended this thing?
Last pay-per-view?
I don't even think so. I don't think we defended it for Survivor Series.
No,
so it was Crown Jewel?
It was.
Is that the last one? Dang, dude.
Wow, that's a long time.
Been a while. I'm not a fighting champion. But to be fair, that's his fault. He doesn't show up.
Yeah, that's my fault.
He showed up more. We were supposed to do it for Raw on Netflix, but someone decided he didn't want to come. I'm not saying who, but it was him, because obviously.
Yeah.
Also, like, if you didn't like the video, leave a like for the figure wall. Come on, look at this. It's beautiful. It's glorious. Will I still have this at the end of Saturday night's main event? Tune in to our next podcast to find out, which will probably be recorded on Sunday.
Yep.
And we're done. We're out. We'll see you.
Yep.
I'll just edit that right out.
You just leave that in.
I probably won't edit it out, though. You guys are going to see it. Take care. Have a good one. Be good. Be a kind person.
Be good.
Words, Jane. Not like death last words.
No. Goodbye.
Do you think your Bills are going to beat the Chiefs?
Yes.
He thinks the Bills are going to beat. Comment below if you agree.
Yes, comment your thoughts.
Tell us your thoughts. I thought my Ravens were going to beat the Bills, but the stupid refs ruined the Ravens' chances. And you know it. You and I both know it. You watched the game.
I did.
You know what happened. And we're out now, for real this time. But real quick, look at that awesome Lego set. You're jealous. Moving on. Bye.
Bye.